Hi, I'm Vicky with Conde Systems Tech Support, and I am in front of the new 7700 Ricoh printer that we offer here at Conde, and the other Ricoh that we're starting to offer is the 3110 to my right. So we're going to talk a little bit about the 7700 in this video, but I do want to introduce the 3110. A lot of the procedures that we go over here in these videos with Conde is to help you with things like resetting your tank, checking your ink levels, your setups, and things like that. Well, with the 7700, there's a procedure for going in and checking and resetting your maintenance tank. And so what I want to do in this video is to show you, walk you through how to do that through the menu. So basically, when your printer maintenance tank goes to empty, or it tells you, usually it'll give you a yellow light, hopefully, before it gives you a red light. The yellow light is telling you that your maintenance tank is near full, and typically that's what you'll see on the display when that occurs. So it'll say near full, and so when it's near full, it's not the time to reset it. It's the time to probably consider going ahead and ordering a new maintenance tank. And ordering a new maintenance tank is kind of like a backup plan, and the reason I say that is because if you have one ready available and the reset may or may not work. Typically it does. Sometimes, most of the time it will work. There has been times when it has not worked. So when you see the yellow, you need to prepare. Go ahead and purchase a maintenance tank, have it there ready, and then call us or go and walk through this video that I'm going to show you now on how to reset the tank on the 7700. There's also a way to reset it on the 3110. It's a little different in the menu, but we'll talk about that in another video. But in this video, we're going to get a close-in shot with Kevin here, and he's going to zoom in on the menu as I walk through resetting the maintenance tank when it goes to red and it says full. So let's do that now. Okay, so here we are. We're at the LCD panel, the menu. And we're going to get into the menu and do the reset. One thing you need to know, here at the LCD, you're going to see ready. Now yours is not going to say ready. If you're resetting your tank when it's full, you're going to see something like maintenance tank full. Okay, don't let that discourage you. You're going to get into the menu the same exact way that I'm fixing to show you here. So you're going to hold your up and down arrow keys, and you want to hold them simultaneously. So you just press them down at the same time for, I say 10 seconds, but if you're a fast counter, just count to 15. So somewhere in there, and then release. You're not going to see anything happen, and then press enter. That's when you're going to see the screen change. And what you should see is here, it says service menu. Now from here, you're going to arrow down one time using your down arrow key. That's going to go to engine maintenance, and from engine maintenance you're going to press enter one time, and that's going to bring a value up of 1000, and you're going to see a cursor blinking over the 1. Okay, so it says SP number 1000 with the cursor over the 1. So you, wherever the cursor is where you're going to be able to change the value of that number. So I'm going to arrow up to the number 5. So once I get to 5, I'm going to press enter, and that's going to take it to the next value. Okay, so, and the next number is going to be 0, so I'm not going to make any changes here. I'm just going to go ahead and press enter again, and the next number is going to be 0 as well. Press enter again, and now I need to go up to the number 3. Once I get to 3, I'm going to press enter, and the screen's going to change to where we want to be, where we're going to do the reset at. So it says reset waste RC, okay, 5003. All right, so we're going to press enter, and it's going to ask us to execute. So it says EXEC, so you press enter, and now it's going to say okay, meaning with a question mark, meaning are you sure? And of course you're sure, so you're going to press enter. And when it goes back to execute. Sometimes you might see something like running or something, but when it goes back to execute, it's done. So it's ready to do it again, but we don't need to. We've done it once. So we're going to escape one time, and you're going to see the number 5003. Now we want to go to 5004, and I should be able to do that by pressing the down arrow one time and then press enter. We have the EXEC for the left side, which is the RST waste left. Okay, so execute, we're going to press enter. It's going to say, are you sure? Okay, so you press enter. And so it might say running or something like that, and then it'll go back to execute. So once you see the execute again, you want to escape again, escape out. So we've reset both the right and left channels, and you're going to escape again, and you're going to keep escaping all the way back to engine maintenance. That's where we somewhat started. And then we're going to arrow down one time to end. When you see end, press enter, and that takes us back to the ready screen. And what you may see, you may still see the error. You may not, you won't see ready. In most cases, you'll have to turn off the printer and turn it back on before you can tell if it worked or not. So at this point, you'll turn it off and then turn it back on, and it should come back to ready. And in some cases, I've seen people have to reset it a second time. I would try it twice. Like I said, it should work the first time, and if it doesn't work at all, then you replace it using your new tank. Okay, so we have got a close-in view of the menu on the 7700, and I've walked you through how to do the reset on the maintenance tank when it says full, which is the red light, not the yellow light. Resetting on the yellow light doesn't work. It has to be full before we can reset it. So when you prepare to do the reset, you need to know that the yellow light would be too soon. So make sure that it says full. Go over to your menu, and hopefully what I've covered in this video will help you to be successful in resetting your tank as well. So thank you for your time. My name is Vicky, Conde Systems Tech Support. Thank you.